We got another unit that is most likely going to EZA in LR in ZAMASU here. Few ZAMASU specifically. We got him rainbowed. We got him with a partner of AGL ZAMASU, who was the best partner that I could find. I was going to run Tech ZAMASU, but they don't share the same name. Yeah. I forgot somebody decided that that was a great idea, and that's what they should do is, oh yeah, let's name him regular Fuse ZAMASU instead of naming him a corrupt Fuse ZAMASU. So yeah, so now we have two ZAMASUs that are basically different versions of each other, and they share the same name, and they can't link together, so yeah, unfortunate. But now it's okay because we're going to have a Rose and ZAMASU tag unit that will be able to link with this Fuse ZAMASU. We took 400k at the start. Wow. So if we look at ZAMASU's stuff here, right? He greatly raised the attack and defense by 50%, of course, on 12 key, and then on 18 key, he also does the same thing, which is 50% for one turn. Mega Colossal, of course, great lowers attack on both. He activates his entrance when there's a Patara on the team on entry, and then he gets +1 key per key sphere obtained for 5 turns, which really isn't much. Basic effects, he changes key spheres of a certain type to int, attack and defense 100%, and 20% damage reduction. When attacking with 12 or more keys, 50% attack and defense, 18 or more, he guaranteed additional supers, 24 or more, he's super effective. For every attack received, he gets 2% damage reduction within the turn up to 10, and then for every time the character receives 5 attacks, he gets 1 key. 25 attacks to get his total of 5 key. Every time the character receives 5 or more attacks, he recovers 10 HP. ZAMASU. Okay, so we did get this Goku, so now we're gonna pop this instantly and make sure he doesn't super me at the start because that would be brutal. Alright, so if you remember where I was at, because not even I remember where I was at, we actually don't want to do too much damage here, but we do need to clear those orbs so we can achieve those. Now, as I was saying, again, he takes 25 hits to get his full key build up. He gets 10% HP at the end of the turn every time he receives 5 or more attacks. And then when receiving an unarmed super, he has a great chance of nullifying it and countering with tremendous power. I am actually pretty sure the last phase of this is unarmed, so that is a huge bonus. Now, he doesn't need to stack or anything like that, so me not getting an attack off here is fine with me, honestly. And then he has his active, massively raised attack, ultimate damage, stuns the enemy. Can be activated after 5 or more supers. Not actually sure how this is gonna go. Not well, I assume, actually. I might have to go to an easier fight. I thought this would be okay, granted, because he's on a 220, and this is a year after he released, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna just instantly perish here. Yeah, okay, we need to go to an easier fight. Okay. Slightly different. Hopefully this is actually easier. I needed to float the ZAMASU, oh my goodness. Okay, much better, much better, much better. We need those int orbs to set up ZAMASU, and we are playing that intro again. It is fire. It is gas, some say. But let's see, let's see. I didn't expect him to get completely bodied the way he did, honestly, but this is a year old at this point. Like, this event is a year older than He is, and he wasn't very good on release because he didn't have anywhere to go. So he should be able to perform a little bit better here. I didn't really want Gogeta on that turn because it's gonna take a while for him to come back, but maybe it'll be okay. We'll link him with, we'll keep him on rotation along with the ZAMASU, and we'll see how that goes. I think it should be okay. It won't be the best, but it should be fine. Fine enough, at least. That's what I say. Okay, hold on. ZAMASU. There we go. Okay. Well, we get to do it like this. He is getting 77% support from the Frieza. And again, we're leaving this Gogeta here, and we'll give a Gogeta rotation. We need 5 supers to get his active. I don't think that's personally going to happen, because I think we're just going to beat these too fast. But if we choose something easier, we're going to beat that even faster. If we choose something harder, we just lose. So it's very interesting, basically. There's not a good middle ground until he EZAs where you can take on the hardest stuff. I mean, he did decent. We need a super here. Okay. I should show his build, though, actually. Now that I think about it. I did not show that. But we got some stuff on here for sure that we can work with. Again, he does his thing. He can. I imagine his EZA will be pretty solid with the Rose and the ZAMASU unit. Okay, so yeah, I imagine it's gonna be pretty good. He's gonna be very good, actually. Not just pretty good, he's gonna be very good. That's my call on it. He has the potential. He has the stuff to make him good. They just need to do it. They just need to do it. And it will be achieved. It is as simple as that. Okay, voice crack, nice. We love that. Look at him go. Look at him go. He'll do his thing, I promise he will. Okay, so we got these guys. We are actually gonna skip these now because there's no reason to keep it on. We just gotta finish this. And nah, we don't want to give him any stacks. We don't need to beat this any faster than we already plan to. This next part is scary, but we are gonna have Gogeta. We are gonna just pop the active. Again, we don't get the active with it because it's gonna just be whatchamacallit. It's not gonna happen. So we need to get Gogeta on here with him for it to be good. So let's see. Yeah, he's fusing. Doesn't really do anything. Okay. Ooh. Less attacks. Oh no, we can't even fuse him. It's fine. We'll probably just get it without Gogeta, because there's no way we're gonna be able to float him back here. It is unfortunate that he got put out on this turn. There's like no way we're gonna be able to get him back. It's just not gonna happen. Not gonna be physically possible at all. Not one bit, because again, the team is just gonna cruise through this way too fast. Way too fast. But look at them go. Look at them go. They're doing their thing, man. We took a lot of damage, but that's okay. There unfortunately isn't a condition. He does need a super again if we want it next turn, though, which we would actually be able to see. Okay, this guy. Oh, we get this nullification though. Bink. That's cool. That's cool. I'm ready for his easier, man. Him with the Rose. 2 nullifications. Bink. That's cool. Him with his EZA, he's gonna be a cool unit on EZA. Again, he gets 2% damage reduction up to 10%. Very strange. Very strange. Very, very strange. I don't like it that much, just because of how weird it is. But again, he should be able to work regardless. Even with that, hopefully they change it to more. I would say I'd like to not be every turn it resets, but at the same time, again, it's nothing's gonna be able to change that. Do we? I mean, we'll switch them. We'll switch them. Doesn't really matter. Gotenks, we're not gonna use any of this stuff. If we use any of that stuff, it's instantaneous win. We we can't avoid it. We do want the same type orbs here, at least a little bit. Heal us up a bit. Ah, man, if he would have did that super, we would have actually been able to do a super here on this, or do the active. But he decided not to. How could he do that to me? How could he do that to me? I seriously cannot believe. By the way, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, drop a sub to the channel if you're new. Thank you for watching. And I'm starting the request back up. If you have a request for a unit or a team or a leader skill, let me know in the comments down below. Make sure you're subbed to the channel. Obviously, we'd like you to leave a like as well, but just comment down below in the comments. Unit, team, leader skill, and the event you want me to take on. If you don't let me know that last part, I'll just take on an event that I think is pretty decent for a comparison. And yeah, road to 1K, we are going to it. Hopefully Global Dokkan campaign can help me pop off a little bit. That'd be very nice. Very, very nice. Let's see what ZAMASU got for us. Again, I wish he would have done an extra super one of those times. Let's show his build real quick. Please, ZAMASU? We get that one? Yeah, we don't get ZAMASU. That's so sad. I actually don't know if we can win here. But we'll show his build. Link level 10. I don't have equips on him because we're going to give him equips probably in like a week. But he is pretty much max. Additionally, you can give him in the straight up hidden potential. And then crit for no reason. There's no real reason for him to have crit. We might as well see this because I'm pretty sure this is going to be the end. We did get the nullification, which is nice. Oh. Okay, hold on. Let me redo that. That was actually kind of sad that I did that. Now the reason I'm not really going to do the active for the ZAMASU as much as I would like to, it doesn't do anything. It doesn't do any damage. The animation doesn't look crazy. We'll get that when he EZAs, when it's actually fun to use or whatever. We might not even get an attack off with ZAMASU. 8 mil. That's it. He probably could get up to like 12 something with the Gogeta active. But I mean, hold on. We might be able to cook here actually. Just a little bit. Just a very tiny bit. Let's see. Oh, he needed to do another super there. Oh, double digits? I don't know if this ZAMASU can survive though. He might actually take too much damage. Maybe I should have just left him, but I did want to get this animation in here, so you know, shout out to this ZAMASU. Action break. Oh, he action broke and then just got insta supered. That's so sad. Actually didn't even take that much. Again, that's that. Thanks for watching. We'll be back with his EZA.